Good afternoon, everyone. Sorry we're getting such a late start here. I think I was just in a bad spot for connection. It's a little hairy there where I was trying to start everything here on the stream, but happy Saturday. I'm so glad to have you all here with me today. We are counting down to the last few performances of Happily Ever After. I'm so sad to see it go, but I'm hearing so many good things about the new Enchantment fireworks celebration, so I'm getting really pumped for all of that. I got here just after 6 o'clock and people had already scoped out their place for the fireworks seating, so looks like that might be majority of what we're doing today as well. The Emporium was just loaded with people in there, so it just really wasn't anything that was really worth streaming because all I would be doing is just fighting through people. So it was pretty busy there. Hello everyone, thank you so much. If you're really sad to see it go, but I'm hearing so many good things about the new Enchantment. Wonder I could stand just about right here. Let's see here. Hi. Do you have anybody standing here next to you? Okay. Well, that might not be a spot for us. Let's see. Wow, I was not anticipating this. You know what? That's okay. I think we might try and go over for right now. Okay, for the Happily Ever After fireworks, I'm really excited to be here with you guys. We only have a few more performances. Today's the 25th and the 29th is going to be their last performance here, so there's only 4 more. I'm really sad, but I'm hearing a lot about Enchantment. It's starting to get me really excited for it, so I don't know. How are you feeling about it? Are you sad to see Happily Ever After go? Are you really excited to see Enchantment coming along? Let me know. Hey Karen, how are you? And it's not terribly super hot here. Let me check the weather. I know. It's nice. I'm not blazingly hot and sweaty. I did just get here this afternoon. Oh, Karen says she's good. So bear with me here. Get me excited for these fireworks if you can't tell. And I really am amped for these projections. All good things about Enchantment, including the fact that they have supposedly cleared more ground back there from where the bigger fireworks go up, so that will be super interesting to see. We are hearing from people on social media that have actually seen parts of this, that are part of all this. Oh, it keeps going in and out. Okay. Let me know if it keeps doing that. Sorry. But we're hearing from people that have seen the show, been a part of its creation, that they cleared more land. There's going to be more fireworks than what we've seen here with Happily Ever After. It's just going to be amazing. So it's going to be a really awesome thing. My area might just be where I'm at. I may just have to kind of move back too, so that way it might just be a difference between Facebook and YouTube as far as the connection goes. So let me know. That's awesome. Good evening, first placer. How are you? Getting excited for these fireworks. Scoping out their places for the fireworks. I'm gonna try and sit back from here. Still going in and out, Doris. Okay. Thank you for letting me know. I'm gonna try and keep seeing how things are going. Still refreshed? Okay. I'm gonna sit here for just a minute. Let me know if it's still going in and out. If it is, then I may just have to keep moving back and back and back. See, this is why we're setting up early. This is why we're testing for everything. Oh, there she is. Really good friend, Sydney. Yeah, she's so sweet. She's so sweet. Yeah, we have Okay, guys, sorry about that. Yeah, my internet connection's going in and out. You're right, the hub does have a horrible reception, Doug, but we'll see how things kind of come along here. It may just be, I'm afraid to keep moving back because it may just be kind of our luck as far as my cell reception. I've had to connect to the internet just to stay connected for right now, just to see how that kind of goes, but I'm sorry.
I said take it.
We'll do it. We'll get it all figured out eventually. Hey, Enter, how are you?
We need to find a way. There's gotta be like a place.
Enter was out with us yesterday jamming, or was it yesterday? Yeah, yesterday, jamming out in Epcot. I had a really good time at that concert, guys, and I wasn't really anticipating it. That was awesome. Okay, sorry. Yeah, Enter, I'm doing good. I'm trying to keep up with the YouTube settings here. It's going in and out. I'm having to kind of toggle between Wi-Fi and no Wi-Fi and trying to trial and error, unfortunately, here. How are you? Oh, you said hanging tough. Sorry. Oh, Karen, thank you so much for refreshing. I'm sorry it keeps going in and out, but just know that if it does continue to go in and out, I'll do what I can to keep the stream up and running. Might be touch and go though on this round. Sorry. Are you all? Oh, let me see if I can pan over here real quick. The trees have the lights sparkling already. Oh, thank you, Karen. I appreciate it. No Disney Wi-Fi, just to try and stay alive. I feel like our theme music should be staying alive at this point. But yeah, so it was crazy. I am used to getting here at least an hour, maybe an hour and a half early for fireworks. But now it looks like in order to see these things from a decent spot, like where you can actually see the projections, probably need to be here about 2 hours early. So if you're getting in over the weekend, coming in for the 50th, trying to catch the Happily Ever After fireworks before they are taking their last bow on the 29th, I highly recommend allowing yourselves at least 2 hours prior to showtime, so that way I can completely agree and see where that's total logic and makes sense. So we'll keep that in mind. I know a lot of people try to stream from Facebook and stuff whenever they start seeing fireworks. So you can see normally everybody is kind of kept over here to the side of me. And then now we're starting to see everybody creeping out just a little bit further, and we don't have a whole lot of a walkway through here. Forgive me, guys, for just a moment. I know it's creeping up to 7:25. I'm gonna switch hands here for just a second and plug my phone in. It's like drained my battery. I didn't realize, but I came in with like 75% battery life. And I guess it was because I was taking a few pictures and videos before. And now my battery's dropping like crazy because YouTube's great like that. So I'm trying to keep...
Who are you? Let's
see what I have here. Plug my handy dandy battery pack. There goes that.
I got you.
Yeah, Enter it. It very well could be a bandwidth sinkhole. I am totally with you on that theory. Probably so. And to be honest, I wouldn't put it past them to put like a scrambler in and keep it from blocking the signal. It's just really hard to hold the signal, and then maybe sometimes the building materials too. It's wrinkle free for the moment. Good deal. Oh, I'm so glad. Okay, we're plugged in now. I think. Let me make sure that I'm charging though. I had to switch out bags today, guys, for my Oogie Boogie bag. I realized it's not the same, but we're gonna head out of here and head out to Horror Nights right after this. So I'm gonna make a quick exit. My family's coming along with me, so I'm super excited about that. Well, some of the members of my family are coming along with me. Okay, let me. Just said you didn't hide an extendable antenna in your hair. No, I didn't. I'm sorry if it's kind of getting shots of the sky and wobbly there. Oh, Dora said it's a lot better now. Okay, good. Well, I did connect to the Disney Wi-Fi, so sometimes it takes a little bit of trial and error here. So, and I'm new to the YouTube communities here, so this is awesome. I think we're just about 45-ish minutes out from showtime. As you can see, our pathways are kind of dwindling here. Looks like it's starting to get a little bit dark. You can see some of those lights going up on the castle. Enter said, just razzing ya. It's clear. That's awesome. All right. Hey, everybody. I'm seeing a few more new faces tuning in. I'm Miranda. I'm one of your newest streamers here too, Streaming the Magic. I'm really excited that you're here with me, and I'm so glad to say hello and be a part of all this with you. We're coming into some of the final performances here of Happily Ever After. So today's the 25th. With today's performance, we've only have the 26th, the 27th, the 28th, and the 29th. So we have 4 more performances left of Happily Ever After. I will be here for 2 of those. So I will be here tomorrow and the next day. I believe Adam and Kristen will be there for the 29th, the last performance, or 28th and 29th for the last performances, as I will be over in Epcot streaming the very last Epcot Forever and Harmonious starting on the 29th. So we're getting all the new shows early. September 29th will be the last Happily Ever After performance, and they are actually going to follow that a day ahead than planned schedule for Enchantment, the new fireworks show that is going to take in effect right after this one on September 30th, as opposed to the October 1st planned date. So really excited about that. We all asked. They're giving that to us a day early. I'm super, super glad. David said, new face here too. Oh, hi, David. Nice to see you. Thanks for joining us. So yeah, that's kind of our thing, is we're just counting down there to the end of Happily Ever After and these final performances. So I'm really glad that you can be here with us, and thanks for tuning in. I know that we're still a little ways out from fireworks, and I had originally planned to kind of look around in the shops, maybe take in some rides, and then go and set up for our final performance. But what ended up happening is I got here and super early, everybody was already set up for the fireworks, and there was no way in heck that we were going to fight through this crowd starting at this time. So we went ahead and just kind of camped out for our spot, because these are going away and the rides will still be here in just a couple of weeks, but this one won't be here next week. So I'm really glad that you can join me. Thank you so much for your patience. I'm also new to YouTube streaming, so we're still kind of tweaking some things around with our signal and connectivity, so thanks for giving me some grace and being patient with me on that. So I'm going to flip this camera back around so you can get all the glimpses of the castle and its glory. It's starting to get a little bit darker. I know it's probably a little lighter on your end than what it is here for me, but the clouds in the back are really starting to give it some character here. And guys, I realize that you could be doing anything else on your Saturday, and I thank you so much for tuning in with us here at Streaming the Magic. We super duper appreciate it. We think that you all are awesome, and you're our lifeline. So thank you so much for tuning in, staying here with us, and I'm so glad that I can be just a small part of bringing this magic home to you all. Enter. Okay, I had to read your comment first in full before I was reading it. He said, yeah, that's great, but what's your deal? Is this going to be a thing? Are you going to be a regular host, or is it just like too good to be true and you're just filling in temp style? Nope, I'm here to stay as long as you all will have me. Everybody on the Facebook community has been super duper welcoming, and so far so good here with YouTube land. So I really appreciate all the niceties and the friendly streaming community here, and everyone has been stellar, just absolutely over the top stellar, and very, very warm and welcoming here to me. So as long as you'll have me, I'm here to stay. Ender said, I won't lie, I'm a Miranda fan first. ITM is cool too, though. They are, I guess. Oh, STM, oh yeah, Student Magic, yeah. Because it started trying to reconnect on me, so it starts that again. And of course, okay, sorry guys. Oh, looks like I missed a couple of comments. Oh, still froze. Yep, I'm here. Oh, go ahead. Here we go. Sorry guys, I'm up now. Maybe next time wear an aluminum foil as a shawl. I will do my best. Absolutely. I'm hoping that this kind of holds up better than where we were originally.
Oh, she's gonna go.
No, go ahead. No, you're good. There's more of you. Fine.
You'll fit there better.
Okay.
We're just gonna.
There. Trying to make sure I keep the right cell reception here too. So. All right, now we're starting to see a little bit more of those castle lights.
I'm fine. So like last year.
Let's see, we switched the camera, so that's good. I'm just trying to test everything here for us. There we go. Okay, good. Looks like we might have a decent spot for right now. So let me know if the stream gets a little hairy and gets a little stuck. I know that's kind of hard though if I can't see the comments and it's stuck there. So thank you all so much for sticking here with me.
You coming this way? We can do that.
We'll just swap places.
Look at you. Now we're all happy.
Making waves. I love it.
We just gotta get these kids out of here. We'll be in business.
Thinking we're needing a few drink stands in here too somewhere.
Yeah.
Gets real hot when we all start getting packed in here.
Slightly anxious.
Okay.
I don't know.
Well, they will. We can stand still for a minute.
Hey everybody, we are about 30 minutes out from showtime, so feel free to go ahead and finish your dinner, grab your popcorn, grab your seats, get settled in for the fireworks. We've only got, after today, 4 more performances for Happily Ever After until it retires, and then it will become Enchantment. So I'm super excited to be a part of this with you all and give this to you as we count down these final streams here. And I really hope that you all are able to enjoy the show in its entirety here, and that my connection stays up through the whole thing. Oh, Karen said I wrote Adam and Kristen's plans down for all this week up until their baby being born. Oh, that's fantastic. I'm so glad. They're so awesome. Karen, have you been cooking anymore for us? Did you have dinner plans for tonight? I think you had some pretty good dinner plans yesterday, so trying to decide what I need to snack on later after I get out of here. Oh, Karen said she made chips, hamburger, and cheese together. Oh, that's awesome. Good old-fashioned hamburgers. You can't go wrong with those. Anybody else have something really interesting for dinner? We ate before we came. or before I came here. We had like a tomato soup with chicken and like macaroni shells in it. The shells. It's almost like a soup. It's really, really good. I don't know the full term for it, but my husband's family has been making it for forever, so he helped guide me through making it today. He usually makes it, but he helped guide me through it today. And it was good, but it wasn't great. It wasn't like what he normally does. So I was a little bummed because it didn't taste quite the same. But nothing ever does, right? Whenever you get used to it, something tasting a certain way, and then somebody else goes to make the same thing. Like, no two people make the same dish taste the exact same, right? So, in case you maybe have missed it on the Facebook stream, my husband is more the cook. I'm more of the baker. Like, I can do desserts and sweets and cakes and pies and all that good kind of stuff, but he really does more of the cooking type duties for us. So, this was a huge win for me to make something that even remotely resembled what his normally sounds like. Ooh, okay. Karen said I put the chips down on the bottom of the cake pan and add the cooked hamburger on top of the chips and then the cheese on top of it. Okay, so you just bake it for a little while? Is it almost like a lasagna? No, you cook the hamburger first. Oh, okay. That's interesting. Do you put any kind of other sauces instead of just the cheese with it? Is it like sliced American cheese, or is it even American cheese? Is it more of like a shredded cheese on top? Hey, Monica, how are you? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for joining us. We're talking about dinner plans while we're kind of killing some time here before the fireworks. Oh, Karen says she has the triple cheese on top. Okay. I'm going to have to try that now. You've piqued my interest. I'm going to have to try it, and then I'll have to let you know how it turns out. Because I'm like the ruiner of recipes. You can count on me to do at least that much. So if you can make it Miranda proof, then I applaud you. Sincerely. But I will try it, though. Streams out again. But I'm not a sneaker or tennis shoe type person here, and the thing totally shocking to you all. But it hurts my feet, ironically. Like dress sandals, probably the wrong choice though. Even for as little time as I've been here today, it's trying. Okay. Keep trying, stream. Let me know if it goes out on you again, guys. But now I think I'm starting to feel it here with these dress sandals instead of my regular, like good old faithful flip-flops. I've got a few pairs, like the solid pairs from like Old Navy that just really kind of go with anything. I know that sounds terrible, but I wear them faithfully, like till there's like nothing left in them. They're down to the ground. Oh wow, they brought Dole Whip floats all the way through here. I don't know how they did it, but they did, all in one piece. Is this any better? Enter Karen. I unhooked from the Wi-Fi. I'm hooking back up to the Wi-Fi now. So I guess it wasn't doing any better off Wi-Fi. Let me know if Wi-Fi is doing any better now. I think we're starting to see a lot more people coming in and tuning in, starting to stream themselves. So. Comments are still letting me scroll, so that seems to be a good sign. Oh, okay, good. I think maybe I got it on 144p now. I think it's working. Okay, good. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. That it's gonna hold. Let's hope it holds. Guys, I'm gonna have to start carrying around a water bottle in these pockets. Has a whole lot harder problem than most.
Frozen typically has a hard time.
Yeah. Yeah, I
Oh, guys, sorry about that. Yeah, if you need to check in later, that's totally fine. If you want to try and catch it on the replay, that's okay too. I'm sorry about the connection. I'm doing my best. Thanks for staying here with me, though. I appreciate it. Hopefully, that makes a difference. For whatever reason, maybe it's my SIM card, just service just not here today. But my husband here for a little bit. Oh, thanks, Doris. I appreciate that. Looks like we're just about 10 minutes-ish out from showtime, so hopefully I can stay in one place. Connection will stay stable once we get going, up and running. That would be fantastic. I did just restart my phone though, so that seemed to make a world of difference. So I'm gonna try really hard not to mess with it any further, unless an absolute need be. I hate though that you missed it all. They were all starting clapping and cheering earlier. This was really neat. 10 minutes.
Everybody relax. Everyone take a deep breath. Everybody chill.
Good evening, dreamers of all ages. In just 10 minutes, the Magic Kingdom invites you to enjoy our nighttime spectacular.
It's happening.
Looks like somebody's trying to flag down a family member. There we go. Friend up to them before fireworks start. We'll see. I don't know if you all heard earlier, but I've got some like dress sandals on today. It's like, oh, I'm not gonna be in the parks that long, other than just standing for the fireworks. It'll be fine. I'm gonna be moving around for a little bit, but standing this long in dress flip-flops, dress sandals, probably was not the best idea. So I should have went with my Old Faithfuls. Lesson learned. But I don't wear tennis shoes or sneakers in the parks. They tend to hurt my feet. So stick with flip-flops. But I just wore the right kind today. So I feel like I'm going to be feeling that a little bit later. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Oh, I thought I saw them turn it off, but it looks like they just happened. And I'm going to keep watch over the stream here, but I won't be speaking through the... Karen and Doris, I can't stream on Facebook right now. The Penn Show is on, so that's why I'm on YouTube. Sorry, guys. Doing the best I can. I'd walk backwards, but I really am boxed in here. I'm sorry. we hold a much better connection, and